Okay, here we are in chapter 12, section 5. You always start with St. James heading at the top, nice and neat and organized. And then you underline, writing chapter 12, section 5, surface area of cylinders, and this is part 2. So if you have not done surface area of a cylinder before, then you're in the wrong video. Go find part 1, because we're just doing more examples here. Okay, so here's another example. We have a Miller cylinder. We have our radius. It's already given to us. We have the height. So now we just need our formula and we will solve. So the first thing is first, write the formula. So here, this is 2 times pi r squared plus 2 pi r times the height. Okay, so next step. Number 2, surface area equals 2 times 3.14 times r squared plus 2 times 3.114 times 3 is 2 times height of 4. Just simple numbers to get us started. Step 3, surface area equals 2 times 3.14 times 4, because 2 times 2 is 4, plus 2 times 3.14 times 8. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, step 4, surface area equals, what's 3.14 times 4? You do that on the side, do 2 times 12.56 plus 2 times, again, remember I do a lot of this before I start the videos, again, to kind of make the video go a little faster. So 3.14 times 18, you're doing on the side, so you can pause this and figure out on the side and see if I'm right. It's always good to catch the mistake I made. That would be awesome. Okay, and step 5, the surface area is 12.56 times 2, and you get 25.12 plus, that's fine, 25.2, so you now multiply that by 2, and you get 50.24, add those together, and you get 75.36, and that's centimeters squared, but I'm going to round this to the nearest tenth, so surface area is 75.4 centimeters squared. Okay, rounding to the nearest tenth. We always round to the nearest tenth, always, always, always. Okay. All right, next problem. It's a short little cylinder. Okay. Kind of looks like a coin or something. Okay, so step 1, surface area equals 2 times pi r squared plus 2 pi r times h. Okay. Step 2, fill it in. We have 5 as our radius, 2 as our height. So 2 times 3.14 times 5 squared plus 2 times 3.14 times 5 times 2 is our height. So step 3, surface area equals 2 times 3.14 times 25 plus 2 times 3.14 times 10. 5 times 2 is 10. Step 4, surface area equals 2 times, what is 25 times 3.14? Okay, again, it's 78.5. You just want to pause the video, do it on your own and make sure you know what you're doing. Okay, and then 2 times, you don't have to do this on the side, because you know when you multiply by a 10 or 100, you just move it over once. For 10, so twice for 100, so 3 times 4,000. So it's 31.4. Okay, and step 5, surface area is, okay, 78.5 times 2. Okay, and you get 157 plus 31.4 times 2, and you get 62.8. Combine those. Okay, and you get 219.8 meters this time, meters squared. That's your surface area. Okay, so just keep yourselves organized, and take your time. Always pause the video, give yourself a chance to do the problem on your own and make sure you know what you're doing. If you just mimic me and just copy and don't understand what you're copying, then when you go to do it in your own in class or the problem in the video, you might be struggling a little bit. So really try to own this and make sure you know what you're doing. Okay, so here's another cylinder. Again, 5 is our radius. Sorry, 5 is our radius, and 7 is the height. They're just showing you the height on the inside. It's still the height, doesn't matter where they show it to you. It's just your height. Okay, so first thing we do, always write the formula. 2 times pi r squared plus 2 pi r times h. Okay, step 2, surface area equals 2 times 3.14 times 5 squared plus 2 times 3.14 times 5 times 7. Okay, and then step 3, we have surface area equals 2 times 3.4 times 25 plus 2 times 3.14 times 35 times 7 is 35. And step 4, surface area is, okay, you get 2 times, and there's that 78.5, we just had that up here, the other one was 5 as well. Okay, and then 2 times 3.14 times 35, and you get 109.9. Okay, step 5, surface area is 78.5 times 2, and you get 157 plus 109.9 times 2, and you get 219.8. Combine them, add them together, and you get 376.8. And the units are inches this time. Inches squared. Again, sometimes, a lot of these things I have done ahead of time, wanted to make the video faster, but just double check me. Yes, I do it ahead of time, doesn't mean I'm just as easy to make mistakes as you guys are, so double check me, make sure I didn't mess up somewhere. If you see a mistake, definitely show it to me next class. I'd love to see and fix that mistake. It's not a problem. Okay, understand what you're doing though. If you don't know what you're doing, and you're just copying for the sake of copying, then you're going to struggle later. So really understand what you're doing. You're finding the surface area. You're finding a way how much wrapping paper it would take to wrap the present. Okay, so here's your problem for next class. Here's the next cylinder. Okay, take really good, neat notes. Don't waste my time with horrible notes. I'm not going to take notes that aren't neat. Okay, so make them nice and neat. Okay, I will see you next class.